right, good day, boys and girls. Welcome to your first lesson. I need for you to grab your writing books. Hopefully your parents or guardian picked them up from the assembly hall. If not, no worries, you can use paper or if you have a notebook at home to use. So every day that we have a lesson, I want you to find a brand new page. And I want you to write whatever book number we're on and the title on the left. So for example, the book we're going to be doing today is called From Milk to Ice Cream. It is book number 91, if you look on the back. Okay, so on the left-hand side, I want you to put book 91, then the title, From Milk to Ice Cream. I want you to put the date on the right. So Tuesday, January 5th, 2020. And we'll either be doing word work or comprehension. Okay, so you can put the title word work. Okay, so at this point of the video, you can press pause. You can write that information down. I'm going to press pause. Let's say I didn't underline my title. Okay, so I unpause it so we can continue on. I wrote a few more words up on the board, so this is our word work. So to become a good reader, it's important that you know how to say the words. That's what the decoding part is. That's what we're going to be working on a little bit today. But also the comprehension piece, understanding what you read and making sense of it. So we're going to be trying to do a little bit of both during these lessons, a little bit of word work and a little bit of comprehension to make sure that you're fully understanding everything that we're doing. All right, so sometimes in words, you have some words that have letters that are actually silent, okay? So they're kind of like digraphs. They make a brand new sound. So behind me, I have silent K, silent G, and silent W. So at this point, you can pause the video and you can write those three headings because we're going to put some words underneath each column so that you can see which parts are silent. So you can pause it, and I'm going to continue on. Okay, so I'm going to put some silent K words up here. So in all of these words, you're going to see the K, but it won't make a sound. Try to say the words before I do. Okay, that K is silent, so this word is actually no. New. Knit, like you're knitting a sweater. Knot, like you tied a knot. Somebody's at your door, they knock, and we're going to add an ED onto knock to make it not. All right? Let's say the silent K words. No, new, knit, not, knock, and not. And at any point, if you think I'm going too fast, just press pause. Okay? Next, we're going to be doing some silent G words. Okay? So actually, the G and the H are both silent. So this first word is sight. Sign. This is a number word. 8. Bright. And thought. Sight, sign, 8, bright, and thought. Last, I'm going to come on this side. We're going to be doing some silent W words. So, don't say the W. Wrap. Wrestle. Right, wrote, 2 more, written, and the last one, pretend that W is not there, it's wrinkle. Okay, so read all the silent W words for me. Wrap, wrestle, write, wrote, written, and wrinkle. So these are all words that you may be coming across as you continue reading. So a lot of different words, they have different spelling patterns. So a lot of it is remembering what the spelling patterns are. So when you come across these words, you are able to tackle them. Okay? All right, so let's get into from milk to ice cream. Fiction or nonfiction? Okay, it's nonfiction, it's real. And we can tell because it has a photograph of an actual human being, a boy, and he's eating some ice cream. So this book talks all about the process of turning milk into ice cream. Okay, you can't just stick it in the freezer. There are some things that you have to do to the milk first. So as we're reading, I want you to think about the sequence of events. Think about what they have to do first with the milk, what they have to do next, and what comes after that. Because at the end, you're going to be writing about the sequence of events that you need to do to make milk. So I'm going to read some of the book with you, and then you're going to read the rest on your own. Okay? All right, so hopefully I'll be getting my smartboard working soon where I can just have the story behind me. It'll be a little bit easier. Okay? So, from milk to ice cream. Remember, when you're reading nonfiction, you always read the headings because they tell you what the section is about. So, a sweet treat. And you read along with me. Ice cream is cold. Ice cream is sweet. Ice cream is a yummy treat. Many people love to eat ice cream. Throughout the world, ice cream is a popular dessert. Ice cream is made from milk that comes from cows. The cows live on dairy farms. Look at all those flavors, yum. Okay, what's the next section all about? Okay, well, it's called At the Farm, so it's going to tell us what goes on at the farm. Cows need a lot of food and water to make milk. They nibble on grass and they eat hay and grains. Cows also drink plenty of water each day. Dairy farmers give their cows all the food and water they need. A healthy cow can fill about 100 glasses of milk in one day. Cows are milked twice a day. On small farms, farmers milk the cows by hand. On big farms, machines do all the milking. The milk is pumped into special tanks. The tanks keep the milk clean, cool, and fresh. So always look at the pictures as well, boys and girls, just to help give you a better idea of what the process actually looks like. So here are some of the machines, and the farmer's milking them. That's milking by hand. These are the machines. Okay? All right, so I'm going to stop right here, the section that says on the truck. I'm going to give you a writing task to complete. Okay, so you did word work already. Now we're going to be doing a little bit of comprehension in the form of a writing activity. So remember, in many nonfiction texts, understanding the sequence of events, so the order that things happen, can help you with your understanding. Okay, and also using some of the features. So one feature that this book, from milk to ice cream, I forgot. I'm doing a bunch of different books today, boys and girls. One of the features that this nonfiction text used was a diagram. So on pages 14 and 15, you'll see a diagram of the ice cream making process. So this is your writing activity, okay? So on the same page in your writing book, I want you to write the heading, the title writing, and I want you to jot down this prompt. So, what are the steps to making ice cream? Use the diagram on pages 14 and 15 to help you. Okay, so I want you to turn to pages 14 and 15. Okay, let me show you what that looks like, the diagram. titled Making Ice Cream. So I want you to look at those steps. Looks like they have 6 steps. And I want you to explain in writing the process of making ice cream. Okay, so you can pause at this point if you need to write this all down. Okay, so even though I'm not seeing you every day, I still want to keep track of who is able to complete these assignments and what your writing is looking like. Okay, so keep everything in your nice, neat little writing book. And hopefully at the end of the week, I can collect them and then give you some feedback and then send it back next week. I hope that we're back in school next week. So this is our first lesson, boys and girls, so I will see you next time. Okay, good luck completing your writing assignment. Bye.